see the opportunity. See the opportunity in everything. Like when we fall down, when we fall off the wagon, when we buckle, when we get off plan, when we get off track, all of these situations that are going to happen, right? No one person is perfect in terms of being able to improve their health and fitness and just kind of keep improving from day to day. When things plateau, when things fall off, when the wheels fall off, when you fall down, see the opportunity. See it as a signal. Look for the lesson, right? See the opportunity in that you get to make a decision at that point when things aren't going right, when you stumble, okay? And that is, see the opportunity of what can you actually learn from this. Look back, review what hasn't worked, work out why it didn't work out what you can do so that it doesn't happen again, work out what lesson you can take from the information that you're getting. There isn't such a thing as failure, because we're all, as long as you keep moving, as long as you keep moving in both the literal and the physical and mental state, as long as you keep moving, you're always going to be learning something, right? So always look for the opportunity, always see the opportunity in the events that happen, and the events that happen are usually in our control, and the ones that are in our control we can therefore do something about. Let me explain. It's a little bit fuzzy. So say you've been eating really well for a week, all right, and then come a particular day of the week, things fall off and you've just filled your face with nothing but Oreo cookies and Lucozade, okay, for a whole day. No greens have passed your lips. So at this point, when you've sat down and realized and actually looked back at how many Oreos you've ate and how many liters of Lucozade you've drank and how few bits of broccoli you've eaten, you can see the opportunity, or you can see the pain, or you can see the mistake. You can focus on the mistake and slip into this victim mentality of, oh look, I've binged, I might as well just start again. Or you can look at it as an opportunity to go, look, okay, I effed up, I had a bit of a bump for X, Y, Z reasons, and then you can either do something about it by looking at the behavior that led you up to having said binge, so that you can then work out and evaluate what was going on, so that you can then assess your own behavior and you can take and seize the opportunity to learn something from it. So case in point, in terms of the binge, right? The binge is such a common thing for many of us in terms of using food as an emotional crutch, in terms of, okay, we were feeling a certain way, we wanted to stop feeling that way, so therefore we reach for the food because deep down we know that that is going to alter our mood, even just for a little bit, and that is, in our heads, worth so much more value than the pain that we're going to feel after having had it, when we're then beating ourselves up about having it in the first place. Okay, so always look for the opportunity, and the opportunity being the learning opportunity, the opportunity being the lesson that you can take from your own behavior, because no one else is going to evaluate your own behavior for you unless you're being coached 1-to-1 24/7. Otherwise, it's down to us. It's down to each individual to take responsibility and see the opportunity in each and every step that they take. Like, once you decide, yes, okay, I'm going to improve my health and fitness, I'm going to get fitter, healthier, and happier, you never stop. Unless you literally stop, unless you just sit on your ass and not do anything and hope that things are just going to change. Whereas if you embrace it as an opportunity, if you see it as, okay, I'm in this particular age category now, I'm 40 now, right? I've got grey hairs to prove it and everything. And I can either see it as a time in my life where it's like, okay, let's just ride this out. Let's just tolerate the level of health and fitness that I have right now, and see if I can just hold on to that for the rest of my life. Or I can see the opportunity and go, wow, I'm 40 now. I wonder what else I can achieve. I wonder what else I can do. I wonder how much better I can feel in myself, in my body, if I do X, Y, Z. And it's about evaluating across your life, not just your food and your exercise, but everything else that has an impact on your daily life. You know, how much fun are you having? What are your relationships like? Where's your finance? Where is your focus? One of my mentors talks about the F5, so fitness, family, finance, focus, and fun. Where are you on those 5 things? Where would you categorize yourself over those 5 things in your life, or 5 areas of your life? Are you happy with those? If not, then you look for the opportunity to improve those areas of your life. I'm on a mission right now to improve my family and my fun aspects. So it's about looking for the opportunity, creating the opportunities to improve those scores for myself. Because if you can find the data, if you can find the numbers behind whatever it is that you're trying to improve, it's usually a whole lot easier for you to, 1, track, and 2, be able to improve, because what you can track, you can improve, right? So look for the opportunity to be able to track what is going on in your life wherever possible. Make it a game. Gamify your everyday. Find the numbers that you can track across those 5 areas. You know, if it's fun, it's like, how many days a week are you having fun? Actually having some kind of fun. In terms of family, like, you know, how many people are you speaking to once every week? In terms of finance, like, where are your finances? Like, there's no more concrete numbers than that. In terms of your focus, like, how many bits of information are you picking up every day? What new skills are you developing? How many books are you reading, etc., right? Like, it's about seeing the opportunity and seeing the opportunities in your personal life. Because right now you're sat there watching this video, and hopefully it's inspired even just one of you to put this phone down after this and decide to see the opportunities that you have in your hand right now. Because you can make such a difference. Imagine if you started today, where you would be in a year's time if you consistently saw the opportunity in everything from now for the next 365 days. Where would your life be in 365 days if you just committed to doing one thing consistently for the next year? What opportunities are there sat in front of your face right now that you're not taking? So look for the opportunities, grab them with both hands, and as Richard Branson said, if you don't know how to do it, just start and work your way through, or learn as you go. what opportunities are in front of you today.